Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
And Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lorenzo Insigne clears it out of harm's way. Lichtsteiner, Dybala tries a through ball, going through. Wonderful quick feet. Douglas Costa. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Passes it through. Insigne could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Great tackle, he had to get that right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Insigne. Now the pass. Hamšík. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Dybala. Gives chase. Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Looks like a good ball through. He'll hammer it! Straight ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Coaxed out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Can he finish? Hits one! Goal!
Rafael maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alexandro battles to win it back. Repelled by the keeper. Alan drills one in. Plays a clever pass. Callejon with a beautifully timed run. It's Hamšík! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barzagli boots it to safety. Insigne clips one through. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! What about it? A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Douglas Costa. It's got through and had a shot. And he heaves it forward. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Chiellini plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Oyun looking to get on the end of this. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's caused a worry or two. Up to meet it! Lichtsteiner knocks it away. Douglas Costa with the ball through, looking to break out here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Obama, can he score? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Kadira. The half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Looks to clip it forward. Hamsik gets it back. Ah, he's given it away. He's one-on-one, surely! He's still going, and he's rounded it off in style. And again they hit the front.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Oyun goes up and over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Albiol gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Now, can he capitalise?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That had to be more accurate. It's gone out for a throw-in. Koulibaly.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's Mario Rui with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. And out to safety.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Insigne pings it in, and it's been taken straight back. Mertens going for goal! Just off target.
Mertens just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Bosali. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Is it in? Hamsik. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Koulibaly. Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho. Allen. And it's Douglas Costa. Chip through. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aubameyang hits it! Bernardeschi. Oh, he's come flying in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jorginho plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Kaya played in by Kaya. Lichtsteiner boots it to safety. Has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now the pass. Lichtsteiner is desperately calling for it out wide. Douglas Costa. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Who's he going to play in? Fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi has a hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We have already started here. And it's Caicedo with a delicate ball. To throw in. Nani in with a header! In he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
Lazio really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Away from immediate danger. Dybala. It's Aubameyang. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! He's going after it. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barzagli sticks in a foot to win it back. Steered out wide. Referee's given a throw. Nani with the delivery. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, timely intervention. Hits one! Fry gets good distance on it. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa. How about it? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Who's he going to play in? Lucas. Long and high towards the flank. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Alexandro gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Lazio have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
And it's been taken straight back. Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Dybala. Now it's Khedira. Savic. Defenders on the back foot. Out wide to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Felipe Anderson really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Goes wide. Felipe Anderson. Nani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Aubameyang. Passes it through. Douglas Costa. Oh, really good feet from him. Chooses to go back. And that has been clubbed away. Receives it from behind. Nick Steiner. Douglas Costa. Speculative strike. Oh, that was close. Now it's Aubameyang, and it's Douglas Costa. Savic. Battles to win it back. Quadrado. And it's Aubameyang. Parolo. And now the breakaway. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Lichtsteiner. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got away. Can he finish? That could spell, and the follow-up. He's got away with one there. Has a swing at it. Tried the volley, but no.
Douglas Costa really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Felipe Anderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Parolo. Immobile. Up he gets! Just off target.
Felipe Anderson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexandro. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Has a look and has a go. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Just brushed off the ball there. Quadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Aubameyang.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's Immobile! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Lazio shoots! Kadira. Lichtsteiner. Douglas Costa tries a through ball. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? Brilliant from Quadrado! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Parolo. Nani. Spreads it wide. He's through. Oh, real chance! Immobile plays it back, and it's Lulic. Lulic tries to stroke it through. It is a corner. Chiellini knocks it away. Now the punt, a spectacular effort! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Now it's Aubameyang. Turns Bernardeschi! Oh, should have put that away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Passes it through. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado, shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps for us. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
And the through ball is intercepted. Dashing forward at pace. So what now? Icardi going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Up for the header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Inter really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
Icardi, out wide to the right. Inter Milan have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Khedira. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Barzagli picks it up from the goal kick. Icardi passes it through, and Andreva could try cutting inside here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's a throw. It's Aubameyang. Alexandro, now the pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lichtsteiner. Inter Milan come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
And it's Valero. Andreva set up his side's equaliser in their last game. Ranocchia cuts it out. Valero. Now it's Icardi. Perisic, who scored a second-half opener in his last match, a really good solo effort. Icardi has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Goes wide. Valero plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. João Cancelo. Now the cross. Dybala boots it to safety. Eremenko. It's Eremenko! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. He's got away. Icardi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Out towards the flank. Perisic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Roman Eremenko already, of course, on the score sheet. Andreva goes up and over. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Gets wrestled off the ball. Eremenko. Alexandro knocks it away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Candreva. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aubameyang. Cuadrado. He's had a go! Gorgeous from Dybala! And the comeback is complete! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great strength. It's one! In for the follow-up! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes down, but nothing given. João Cancelo. And it's Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado plays it out wide and in space. Aubameyang.
Valero simply had to make that count.
Khedira! Inter Milan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
A chance to play it in. Cuadrado looking to shoot. Douglas Costa. Perisic heaves it forward. And checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo face to face, shot at goal! He's looking to get there first. Throw in.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played out to the wing. Douglas Costa with the ball through. That's great strength on the ball. Perisic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Steered out wide, going through. It is There is the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that? The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's a throw. Dybala battles to win it back, tries a through ball. Gorgeous control there. Here's towering header. Dybala, Lichtsteiner, and it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado clips one through. Aubameyang! Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Played out to the right. Bernardeschi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to stroke it through. Shot at goal! Goal! Anderlecht! First blood drawn. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Great lead! Oh, surely! In for the follow-up! And he's found the net! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And Aubameyang! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Swings it out wide. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Barzali heaves it forward. Bernardeschi. Khedira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Cuadrado. Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Khedira. And it's Douglas Costa. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it high. Barzali does well to read it and intercepts. Khedira. Dybala passes it through. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Fires from distance. That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's there to cut it out. Into the channel. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Steiner with the ball through. And it's Douglas Costa going through. Now the pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Dybala tries one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira away from immediate danger. So what's he planning here? A lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Whipped in.
Anderlecht making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Cuts it out. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Cuadrado. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Out to the flank. Dybala. Alexandro. Khedira has proven to be the best ball winner in the side. And that's sprayed out wide.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know.
He's had a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Dybala. Goes for it! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. He's tried one.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Aimed long and direct. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aubameyang hits it! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Quadrado passes it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Quadrado. Douglas Costa, and he's away. Looks like looking to shoot. We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Swung over, and he just whacks it away. Has a pop! Oh, it's hit the post! It's the set one up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barzali knocks it away.
Anderlecht need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks to slip it through. Shot! The shot's on! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really
And that is that. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he score? Defenders on the back foot. Coaxed out to the wing. Suso has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer. And a header! It's broken loose. Is it in?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Going through, striding forward, looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Pushes it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Billiard goes looking, out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And it's Billiard. He's having a look round. Milan have taken 15 points from the last 15 available. Bonaventura, quarter of an hour played. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Alexandro. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. Lichtsteiner. And it's Lichtsteiner. Milan have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Keeper's got good distance on that. Locatelli plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Now it's Aubameyang. Khedira gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cuadrado. He'll hammer it! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Çalhanoğlu! That carried quite a threat. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Bernardeschi. Aubameyang.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now the pass. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lichtsteiner. It's Aubameyang. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Billiard goes long. Suso looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper's in command. Khedira. Cuadrado. We hit half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Locatelli. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Locatelli. Villa. Bonaventura. Douglas Costa. Now it's Aubameyang. He's away. He's one-on-one. Has a pop. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks to clip it for... Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Khedira knocks it away. Douglas Costa passes it through. He's one-on-one! And he's searching.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Plays it into the channel. Suso knocks one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tries a through ball. Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bonaventura battles to win it back. Speculative strike. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Villa. Forward pass. Borini looking to get on the end of this. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. Aubameyang. Hits one. This could fall anywhere. Cuadrado. Dybala. The shot's on.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on half-time, but will they?
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Bonaventura clips one through. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Kalinic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. It's Aubameyang. Lichtsteiner. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's gone for it! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Kalinic. Dybala was not to be moved. Now the pass. Now it's Aubameyang. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots! That is wayward. And it's Kalinic. Space to get it forward quickly. Quadrado with the ball through. There's no flag. Aubameyang going for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game, and goals.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
El Shaarawy encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Roma have the league's best defensive record. Kolarov clips one through. Well played, he saw that coming. Roma haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Cuadrado. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to cut it out. Gunalong goes looking. Bernardeschi. He's in, surely! Dybala has a go! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Paulo Dybala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Into the channel. It's Aubameyang. Passes it through. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Out to the left it goes. Perotti with the ball through. Referee's given a throw. Dybala battles to win it back. Douglas Costa, he's left his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Khedira, oh, great ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kolarov has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Kolarov going full tilt down the left, pushes it out wide. El Shaarawy going through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Can he score? Manolas. Bruno Perez. Strootman, looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Lichtsteiner. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Khedira. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. Timely intervention. Kolarov. Passes it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Now it's Aubameyang. Cuadrado. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Kolarov. Federico Fazio. Nainggolan. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Aubameyang. Out towards the flank. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bernardeschi, Quadrado. So who's he picking out? Bernardeschi, Alexandro goes for it. Decent enough try.
Khedira clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Al-Sharawi. Roma grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite right.
It's Checo! Khedira. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's come flying in. Goes wide. Douglas Costa. Wants to play it. He's gone for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's one! He'll have it in! We can get that clear. Chiellini.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Streetman had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Massive leap! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... Is it in? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? He's got away with one there. Over to the left. Bernardeschi. There are a few waiting for it. It's one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop! Great effort, but no way through. Checo. Looks to slip it through. Perotti looking to get on the end of this. Perotti.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to clip it forward. Lichtsteiner gets it back.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
Aubameyang gets through on his own.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The shot's on! Fantastic from Aubameyang! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger. Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Well positioned to make that interception. Nainggolan. Now it's Dzeko. El Shaarawy. Where to from here?
Rather of a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Cuadrado. Steered out wide. Aubameyang. Beautifully done. Just a few more moments. He'll try from distance, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Aubameyang. Douglas Costa. Going for goal! Danger averted for now. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement.
He's gone for goal! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
So what now? Tries to stroke it through. And he's there to cut it out. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Pepe. And the ball is out of play. Benevento have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Quadrado has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. Shapes the shoot! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. It's Aubameyang. Douglas Costa. Shoots! Fantastic from Aubameyang! And they've got their lead back.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Out to the left it goes. Sandro. It's come loose. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benevento contested that thriller-minute draw last time. It's Aubameyang. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Fires from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Quadrado. Bernardeschi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lichtsteiner does well there, alert. Dybala passes it through. Looks like a good goes for goal. That is wayward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they could break here. It's Aubameyang. Quadrado. Oh, surely! Bernardeschi. He's gone for it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Filip Juricic finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Pushes it out wide. Deftly done. He's in space and looking for options. Whipped in. Timely intervention. It's got... Can he finish? Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And that has been clubbed away. Juricic with the ball through. Gets into some space. That's a throw. Here comes another header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Cuadrado. Over to the left. He's left his man. Pepe. Massive leap! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Jake Diabate certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bernardeschi. Tries a through ball. Aubameyang. Has a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now the pass. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. He's got away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pepe. Dybala gets it back. Well, that had to be more accurate. Plays it out to the wing. Pepe looking to get on the end of this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chooses to go back. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Going through. Shapes the shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Benevento, look as though they're about to make a change. Nick Steiner, nicely controlled. Douglas Costa. Dybala gets his foot in there. Pepe. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Played out to the wing. Get a throw in. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Khedira goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Khedira! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Out wide to the right. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Cuadrado passes it through. He's had a go! He scores! And with that goal, goal comes comfort.
Douglas Costa
With a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bernardeschi, Dybala, Douglas Costa.
Looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa. A chance! Looking to shoot. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Chiellini,
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Out to the flank.
Sagna has come steaming up from the back for this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the...
Massive leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
He's got away. Douglas Costa. And a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Bernardeschi.
Now the pass. Quadrado. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two. It's come loose. And it's Chiellini. Is it in? And the ball's come out. Quadrado. Looking to break out here. It's a Babia.
Quadrado
Passes it through.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. Douglas Costa! They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Great leap! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. There are a few waiting for it. Looks to thread it through. Floated through. Now it's Quadrado. He's left his man. And the Herrera. Out wide to the right. And it's Rashford. Rashford pushes it out wide.
Lukaku
With the ball through.
Barzagli goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang.
Now it's Quadrado. Played out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Plays it back.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
It's broken loose. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Douglas Costa. And through to the goalkeeper. And the Herrera. Plays it out to the wing. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's done well to tidy up the situation.
Douglas Costa,
His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Cuts it out. Smalling. And the half-time whistle goes.
so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bernardeschi.
Now the pass. Big shot, he's had a go! And he's straight offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Where to from here?
Dybala
Passes it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Valencia. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Valencia delivers. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, great ball! And Herrera goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Into the channel. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Tries a through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lichtsteiner. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lovely little display of skill, that is. Bernardeschi. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now the pass. Aubameyang. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Dybala. And it's Dybala. Aubameyang. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Quadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Speculative strike. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
That's sprayed out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Quadrado. Fellaini. Lukaku hoists it high, dinked in. Dybala passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Khedira. Bernardeschi. Quadrado looks to slip it through. Smalling lobs it in gently. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez wants to play it back. Pogba, he's gone for it! There's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for what? So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And already we're underway here. Played out to the right. He's got away. Shot at goal! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kosali. It's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Drake ball has a swing at it. Fantastic from Aubameyang. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Helped with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Kadira gets it back. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Now they can break here. Quadrado goes for goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lichtsteiner. Aubameyang. Castan tries to get it forward quickly. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the flank. Now the counter. Ball's gone out of play. Padouin. Goes out once more. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Quadrado. And it's Quadrado. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to break out here. Douglas Costa. Aubameyang. Over to the left. Quadrado could try cutting inside here. Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Alexandro just wouldn't be beaten there. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Padouin goes up and over. Shoots! Lobs it in gently. Dybala. Passes it through. Quadrado gets into some space. Going through. Can he find a finish now? And that has been clubbed away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Gets a good foot in there, and it's Douglas Costa. Aubameyang
Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. Aubameyang. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. And they are pulling still further away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quadrado looks to slip it through. He's left his man, has a pop! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And we're already back underway here.
Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Cagliari seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Looks to clip it forward. Face to face, going for goal! He's got options in the box, and oh! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Cagliari have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Bernardeschi! No, he's missed it.
And the weighted pass. Cagliari are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Shakes the shoots! Bernardeschi hits it! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And now they can launch a counter. Quadrado going through. It's a brilliant interception. This could fall anywhere.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Now the pass. Bernardeschi. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Shakes the shoots. Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Looks like a good ball through. Quadrado has a hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Can he dig out a shot? He's had a go! Forward it goes.
Douglas Costa.
Great challenge.
Kadira.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and
Looking to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cuadrado certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Who's he going to play in? He's had a look. Oyun threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Dybala goes looking. Dinks one in. Oyun has it out wide and in space. Oyun chooses, and the finish! Alexandra Bernardeschi. It's Aubameyang. And try as they might, they just couldn't. Big chance! No, that's just wide. Cagliari look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
Coaxed
able.
out to the wing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's got through and Chiellini knocks it away. Douglas Costa. Now a chance to break. And it's Douglas Costa. Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. Belts one. Pandev. Chance to break. Now the pass. Pandev, he's left his man, it's Pandev! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Genoa are on
the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Pandev, comes under pressure and it's come loose. Played out to the wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's the through ball. Aubameyang! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Aubameyang has a shot! Brilliant from Cuadrado! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Kadira. Steiner tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here, and it's Pandev out wide to the right. He's got options out wide, and he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pandev dinks one in. Alexandro goes looking, and that's been won straight back. Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. Kadira. Douglas Costa is demonstrably the... And Aubameyang! Tries a through ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Passes it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Kadira gets his foot in there. And it's Lapadula. Lapadula! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're properly in... Aubameyang hits it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Giuseppe Rossi gets it back. Kadira. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Aubameyang gets good distance on it.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chiellini. And it's Quadrado. Alexandro goes wide. Oh, that's neat. Looks to slip it through. That'll be a throw-in. Steiner.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Miguel Veloso plays it wide. That's a promising ball. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Steiner, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Fine defending there. Receives it from behind, going through. Douglas Costa has a swing at it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Khedira really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And it's Pandev. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Rossi. Chooses to go back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the follow-up, same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball. Steiner. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Goes down, but nothing given. Miguel Veloso goes long. That's not going to make it. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now the puck. Can he put it away? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Out to the flank. Giuseppe Rossi looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Giuseppe Rossi looking for a decent ball in. Hoists it high. Rossi has a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And it's Rossi.
Looks like a good ball through.
Aubameyang. How about it? And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Kadira sticks in a foot to win it back.
Bertolacci clips one through. He's gone for it. He's kept it out just. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Quadrado. It's Aubameyang.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tarat. Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already started here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Katira. Alexandro. Udinese are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexandro. It's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Keeps everyone guessing. Going for goal. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
Gets up to head it! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Udinese grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. Quadrado passes it through. He's got options out wide. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary. Fofana over to the left. Looks to slip it through. And he shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Lichtsteiner battles to win it back. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for it. He's got away with one there.
Lichtsteiner really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Here's a clever pass. Decent looking ball. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Katira. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here.
Aubameyang, Dybala, Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Steered out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Bernardeschi. He's having a look round. And it's Alexandro. He'll have it in! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Fofana. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Quadrado tries a through ball. Now it's Aubameyang. It's one! It's bounced out! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He goes along. Got out for a throw-in. The changes then in quick succession.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Douglas Costa. Hurtles into the tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Halfredson. Fofana. Looks to slip it through. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Cuadrado. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries to get it
the
forward
further he
quickly.
went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dybala shoots, and that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Tries a through ball, looking to, can he score? And that's a real chance missed. It so nearly came off for him.
Douglas Costa certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Berami floats one over. Has a hit! He's got it on the right now. What's on? Aubameyang. Now the pass. Can he? He's gone for it! Halfredson. It's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Halfredson. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Side really getting hold of the ball. Berami passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's had a look, chooses to go back. It's a loose ball. Puts it into the middle. So that's it, it is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then.
Schöne.
Ziyech. Schöne. And the weighted pass. Dybala. Schöne. The shot's on! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Now the pass. So what now? With a delicate... And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Yeah, up against a team that prides itself on its breaking power, and they look a bit lost.
Goes wide. Turns and goes. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's gone a long way up and away. Chiellini battles to win it back. Played out to the wing. Lichtsteiner gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. He'll try from distance. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Passes it through. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! It's come back out! Goal! Ajax! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Ajax take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's in! Khedira. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added... Can he score? It's anyone's ball. And it's been taken straight, goes for goal! Goal! Ajax! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Lichtsteiner did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Khedira with the ball through. Lichtsteiner. Here's a corner, good chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! He's got away with one there.
Cuadrado certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Beltman cuts it out. It was on the back foot. Over to the left. Now here's the through ball. Has a hit! It's hit the upright. Not offside that time. Chiellini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ajax have a free kick. Ziyech tries a through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already...
Aubameyang hits it! Fantastic from Aubameyang! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Junior thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Coaxed out to the wing. Looking to hit the front line. Barzagli does well there, alert. Bernardeschi. And it's Alexandro. Quadrado. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
And the header goes for goal. They've scored.
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's hoisted clear. Dybala. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Quadrado. Now the pass. Quadrado is demanding it out wide. Aubameyang, and he's there to cut it out. Ajax are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looking to shoot.
Good challenge, and the follow-up. He's missed another one.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kadira. Alexandro, looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Goes long. Feldman. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
And a shot! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets it back. Rapidly approaching the end. Ajax have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala passes it through. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Alexandro shapes to shoot. Great save. That was not easy. And it's Veltman. He's left his man. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cuadrado. Aubameyang. Is it in? It's broken loose. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed.